Currently, the Department of Communication is expanding to the Division of Communication and Contemporary Culture. We have two programs underneath that division, Global Media and Contemporary Culture and Communication Studies. And Communication Studies is what exactly we're doing right now. It's an open house. We have a reception. We have food here. We're introducing people to two new concentrations. One is organizational communication, which looks at communication within organizations dealing with conflict resolution, leadership, management communication, as well as issues management, crisis response. We also have media studies, which is the look at culture and how it influences media, as well as how media influences culture. It's those examinations within the communication aspect within media studies. So those are two new concentrations. We also still have interpersonal communication and public communication attached to communication studies program. Today is open house, and we're introducing people to the new program, media studies, as well as organizational communication, and we're also previewing the new website, which went live last week. Speech communication expanded a few decades ago to incorporate all kinds of subdisciplines, including what we have now as concentrations in the communication studies major. The reason it's communication studies major is because it's the study of the phenomenon of communication, the social interaction. And we have interpersonal communication as well as organizational communication and media studies and public communication. What might have been referred to as speech communication in the past is public communication, which is focusing mainly on public address and rhetoric. Another thing that we're doing today is showcasing our new curriculum. What we've done is we've reworked the curriculum that has been traditionally used within this department, one, because we added two new concentrations, but also because we wanted to make sure that students had in their degree, whenever they got their BA or BS from communication studies, that they had the courses that would be important for them to have. Let's say they decide to go get a master's, or maybe eventually even a PhD someday, or maybe just going in the field in general. What they need is they need to have the appropriate classes that are going to prepare them for the future. So we've added some classes, we've updated some classes, and we've required a greater number in the core concentration for communication studies. Like, for example, we used to not require intercultural communication of all our majors. Now we do. We also require leadership. So our motto is to engage mediated, interpersonal, organizational, and public communication in a global society. And so we try to make sure our curriculum matches that vision. So we've added things also, not only interculture and leadership, but we've also added things like communication research methods so that students didn't have to go outside of our department to get methods. They can actually get them in a communication sense. We've also updated a few other courses. So come look and join our communication studies major, and also find a little bit about our major online.